Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome to character modeling. That's right. Welcome to character modeling. Welcome to week 2. That's correct. So last week we talked about building our characters up, seeing how they are, who they are, what they're going to look like, and everything. That's going to be really great. So this week we're actually going to start building the characters and actually creating the character bust, which is the head. However, don't feel bad if you have to do the whole thing this week. It's going to be split up over 3 weeks, so we have plenty of time to go through it. So that way it'd be good to go. So yeah, let's get into it today. We got a lot of cool stuff and a lot of things to talk about. So yeah, let's get into it. Starting with so make sure you have 3D Studio Max downloaded. That's the program we're going to be using. If you have any questions about it, let me know. I'd be happy to help you out with that. So really in reality, I'm just probably going to go over some basic elements. You might know about this already, but figure I'd talk about it. So a lot of times when we create vertices or vertexes or actually like elements to where it can be created, it's called an image plane. And when you build an image plane, it's going to reflect to what's going to be rendered in real world space. So that's what's really going to be huge about this. In 3D graphics, an image plane is a plane in which the world is identified with the plane on that display monitor and choose to view the image that is being rendered. It's also referred to as screen space. So anytime you create a vertice or a plane or some type of element on the screen, it's considered an image plane. And it's like taking a photo but using a screen to lay out the image like for camera. This establishes the mapping between pixels and the monitor and points in Render 3D World. This can also help you set up your reference images, which is what your character turnarounds are going to be. They're going to turn into your reference images. And so planes are not really an actually 3D screen, but it's just a collection of target coordinates and dimensions that just form a plane. And that's what's really important about that. Now, a lot of times when you're using your character turnarounds, which is why I asked you to keep them the same height, even though one is a side view, one is a front view, these are your reference images. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be creating a box and you're going to create the plane and drag until you desire it to the size and always center it around the coordinate 0, 0, 0 right off the bat. So that way it's good. And you're going to rotate to the front view. One important fact to know is match the ratio of dimensions of the plane. 1-to-1 works great. If not, distortion is going to occur real bad in it. So a big thing is, so when you're adding your reference image or your character turnaround to the image plane, what you want to do is you're going to open the material editor. There's a shortcut keyboard M, and you're going to click the bitmap and find your saved image in your files. Should you save in your material editor, then drag the image to the plane. All you have to do is just like take it from the image, the material editor, and just drag it to the plane, and it'll show up. Just make sure to click the View Image Texture button to see it on the plane. That's really it. You just got to click an option and go from there. It's located, it's the 4th icon from the right in the material editor. So that way, if you have any questions on where it's at. But other than that, yeah, let's get into it a little bit and let's talk about what your assignments are going to be this week. So we can get into it real quick. Let's go. Wrong class. There you go. So I posted your rubrics. They're online right here. If you have any questions, let me know. So for this week, what I want you to do is there is a like mathematical formula for beauty, which is really weird. So what you can do is you're going to take this mask from the PSD file, from the actual like project, from the assignment file, and you're going to find an image of someone that fits the mask real well based on their beauty, and you're going to find an image of someone that doesn't fit the mask very well. And you're going to explain why it works with the golden ratio and the number phi and why it doesn't. I'd like at least 2 to 3 paragraphs, and I'd like you to post an image of a beautiful example and a non-beautiful example and explain why this person works with the ratio and the mask and why this person doesn't work. So you're going to do for both. So at least a paragraph for each, which would be really great. And then what I'd like you to do is at least comment to at least 1 or 2 of your reply posts. Ask if you are, comment if you agree or disagree with that person. If you disagree, then explain why and give reasons why. If you agree, explain what worked and what didn't work, give full detail. The more effort you give on your reply posts, the more I'm going to give you for your points. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, you got your course project. So we're going to assign the character bus. So you're going to create the character bus in class in 3ds Max. So what I want you to do is, so this is your first part. This assignment's going to take 3 weeks to do. So this is part 1. So I'd like to see at least 33% done. You don't have to give me the project file for this. I just want a rendered image of the front and a rendered image of the side of the model of how far you've gotten. That's all I want for this week. So I can take a look, see your progress, what's missing, what's not, I'd like to see at least the head like shape finished. You don't have to get into like eye sockets, nose, ears, whatever, but at least the shape should be finished at this point. Looking for about 33% done. I'll go from there. Again, character bust, so it's just the head and the top of the shoulders, if not no shoulders at all. Please don't do the character body or attach the character body. We will do that in week 6. I want you to keep them separate. Keep the body and the head separate. So we're just doing the head, okay? So just keep that in mind. Other than that, yeah, just 2 rendered views, one from the front, one from the rear, or the side. I'll take the side. I'd rather have the side, and then just go from there. And that's it. That's all I'm looking for. It's just to check it, just to see how far you've gotten, and then give you feedback where you're at. Other than that, that's all I got. So that's week 2, everybody. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. If there's anything I can help out with, please, I'm here for you always. Other than that, be safe, have fun, enjoy. Hope everybody has a great week, and talk to you later. Have a good one. See y'all for my second announcement at the end of this week, and we'll go from there. Take it easy, my friends. Bye-bye.